If you are still using the Arduino Uno R3 for every project, this video is going to change how you think about Arduino. The Uno R4 Wi-Fi is not just an upgrade, it is a completely different level of capability in the same familiar form factor. Today we are doing a complete board tour, every component, every pin, every new feature, so you know exactly what this board can do. Welcome to Circuitcrackers. Subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. Now let us get into it. Before we go component by component, let us quickly understand why the R4 Wi-Fi exists. The Arduino Uno R3 was built around the ATmega328P, an 8-bit microcontroller whose AVR core architecture is nearly 2 decades old. It had 16 MHz clock speed, 2 kilobytes of RAM, and no wireless capability whatsoever. It served millions of beginners well, but modern projects demand more. The Arduino Uno R4 Wi-Fi answers that demand. It runs on a 32-bit Renesas RA4M1 ARM Cortex M4 processor at 48 MHz, 3 times faster than the R3. RAM jumps from 2 kilobytes to 32 kilobytes, 16 times more. Flash goes from 32 kilobytes to 256 kilobytes, 8 times more. And on top of that, it adds a dedicated ESP32 S3 coprocessor for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. This is not an incremental update. This is a full generational leap. Now let us do the board tour, starting with the main processor. The brain of the Arduino Uno R4 Wi-Fi is the Renesas RA4M1 microcontroller. This is a 32-bit ARM Cortex M4 core running at 48 MHz. The Cortex M4 architecture includes a floating point unit, meaning it can handle decimal number calculations directly in hardware without software workarounds. This makes it significantly faster for sensor calculations, signal processing, and mathematical operations compared to the R3. The RA4M1 has 256 kilobytes of flash for your code, 32 kilobytes of SRAM for runtime data, and 8 kilobytes of data flash, which works like EEPROM for storing persistent data across power cycles. Unlike the R3, where the ATmega328P sat in a removable DIP socket, the RA4M1 on the R4 Wi-Fi is soldered directly to the board in a surface mount package. This gives better electrical performance and reliability, but it is not user replaceable if damaged. The Arduino Uno R4 Wi-Fi has a second processor on board, the ESP32 S3. This chip handles all wireless communication, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth completely independently from the main RA4M1 processor. The ESP32 S3 connects to the RA4M1 via a high-speed SPI interface internally. From your code, you simply use the Arduino Wi-Fi library as normal. The ESP32 S3 handles everything in the background. Wi-Fi supports 2.4 GHz, 802.11b, G and N standards. Bluetooth supports Bluetooth 5.0 and Bluetooth Low Energy. This means you can build fully wireless IoT projects, connect to home networks, send data to cloud servers, or communicate with smartphones, all without any external module. One of the most exciting additions on the R4 Wi-Fi is the 12 by 8 LED matrix built directly on the board. That is 96 individual LEDs arranged in a grid, all controllable from your code. You can display scrolling text, custom animations, sensor readings as bar graphs, simple icons, and visual patterns, entirely without connecting any external display. Arduino provides a dedicated LED matrix library that makes controlling all 96 LEDs straightforward. This is a fantastic feature for quick visual feedback during prototyping and for interactive projects without extra components. Now let us talk about the power section. The Arduino Uno R4 Wi-Fi accepts power through the USB Type-C port. Yes, Type-C, a major upgrade from the Type-B square connector on the R3. It also accepts external power through the barrel jack. The recommended range is 6 to 24 volts input. The onboard regulator steps the input voltage down to 5 volts for the main board. There is also a 3.3-volt rail available on the power header, supplying up to 1 ampere of current. This is a massive improvement over the R3, which could only supply 50 milliamps on the 3.3-volt pin. The power header pins on the R4 Wi-Fi are in the same position as the R3 for backward compatibility. You have 3.3 volts, 5 volts, 2 GND pins, VIN for raw input voltage, and reset. The digital pin layout on the R4 Wi-Fi is identical to the R3 14 digital pins numbered 0 to 13 along the top edge. This is intentional for backward compatibility with existing shields and projects. All 14 digital pins can be configured as input or output. 6 of them, pins 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, and 11 support PWM just like the R3. However, the R4 Wi-Fi's PWM runs at 12-bit resolution, giving you 4,096 steps compared to the R3's 8-bit, 256 steps. This means much smoother LED dimming, more precise servo control, and finer motor speed adjustment. Pins 0 and 1 remain the hardware UART pins, RX and TX, for serial communication. The same rule applies: disconnect anything on pin 0 and 1 before uploading code. Pins 2 and 3 support external interrupts. Pin 13 still connects to the onboard LED for quick testing. The R4 Wi-Fi has 6 analog input pins, A0 through A5, same positions as the R3, but the ADC resolution has been upgraded from 10-bit to 14-bit. On the R3, 10-bit ADC gave you 1,024 steps over the 0 to 5-volt range. On the R4 Wi-Fi, 14-bit ADC gives you 16,384 steps over the 0 to 5-volt range. This means analog readings are 16 times more precise. For sensor applications, temperature, pressure, light, or any analog signal, this is a significant real-world improvement in measurement accuracy. Analog pins A4 and A5 remain the I2C pins SDA and SCL, just like the R3. The R4 Wi-Fi supports the same 3 communication protocols as the R3, UART on pins 0 and 1, SPI on pins 10 through 13, and I2C on A4 and A5. The ICSP header is also present for direct chip programming. But the R4 Wi-Fi adds 2 new hardware capabilities. First, CAN bus support. CAN Controller Area Network is the communication protocol used in automotive and industrial systems. Having native CAN bus on an Arduino opens the door to vehicle diagnostics, industrial sensor networks, and robotics applications that were previously impossible on standard Arduino boards. Second, the R4 Wi-Fi has a DAC digital to analog converter on pin A0. The R3 could only simulate analog output using PWM. The R4 Wi-Fi can output a true analog voltage, a real continuously varying signal, from pin A0. This is essential for audio generation, waveform output, and precise analog control applications. The R4 Wi-Fi also has a real-time clock circuit built in, with the oscillator already integrated on the board, so no external crystal is needed. All you need is a small backup battery connected to the VRTC pin to keep accurate time even when the main board is powered off. This is extremely useful for data loggers, scheduled automation systems, and any project that needs to track real-world time without an external RTC module like the DS3231. Let us wrap up with a quick reference summary. Brain, Renesa's RA4M1 32-bit ARM Cortex M4, 48 MHz, 256 KB flash, 32 KB SRAM, floating point unit included. Wireless, ESP32 S3, Wi-Fi 2.4 GHz, Bluetooth 5.0, and BLE LED matrix 12 by 896 LEDs onboard. Power input, USB Type-C or barrel jack 6 to 24 volts. Digital pins, 14 total, 6 PWM at 12-bit resolution. Analog pins, 6 total, 14-bit ADC, 16,384 steps. DAC true analog output on pin A0. CAN bus, native hardware support. Real-time clock, built-in circuit with external crystal support. Communication, UART, SPI, I2C. CAN bus, backward compatible, same pin layout as R3. And that is your complete Arduino Uno R4 Wi-Fi board tour. Same familiar Arduino form factor but with a 32-bit processor, built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, a 12 by 8 LED matrix, 14-bit ADC, true DAC output CAN bus, and a real-time clock circuit. This board is not just for beginners anymore, it bridges hobby projects and real professional applications. Drop a comment below, which feature of the R4 Wi-Fi are you most excited to use? Subscribe to Circuit Crackers for more new electronics video every week. Until then, keep building, keep learning, keep cracking circuits.